We got some hail this morning. Woke me up pretty hard. Let's get to work. Hey, what's up YouTube? My name's Nesto. Welcome back to my channel. So today's Tuesday. As you can see, I was woken up by a hailstorm, but not a big deal. I went outside to turn on my car. My car wouldn't start, so I think I need a new battery because it didn't start a couple days ago either. So I had to take my wife's Jeep and just load up whatever tools I think I needed. That's why I can see that ladder behind me. So at 8:30, I started with a job doing a medicine cabinet, taking the old one down and putting a new one up, and it took me less than an hour. It was because it was basically the same type of cabinet, medicine cabinet with the lights and stuff. So it was very simple to do. And now I'm at Home Depot because I have to get some stuff. I have to, for my job later today, I have to get. They have a can light and the little connector, the little socket in the can light, which is it's not a regular bulb. It's a GU5 something like that. So the one with the two little pins. That one is all worn out, so it's not really grabbing the bulb good. It's not making good contact, and it's not turning the light on. And I was there last week, and I was supposed to order that pin base from Amazon. And I totally forgot. So I'm going to Home Depot. I'm gonna buy a single track light that has that same pin. I think it's like $12, and I'm just gonna take it out of there and put it into the can light they have. It's not a can. I'm not buying a can light. I'm buying a single track light that goes on track lighting system. It's $12, and I'm just gonna take the base out of that and use that for that job. It starts at 2. I also gotta just sand down some. I fixed a patch in the ceiling. I just gotta sand it down. They don't want it painted. And then also I changed out 2 of their exhaust fans that they had, and I grabbed the wrong one for one of them, so it's way louder than it should be. So I got it, and I looked online, and right now I'm at this specific Home Depot that has that one specific one in stock, because it's a little bit quieter. So I'm gonna go back there at 2 and sand it down, fix that can light, and just put that exhaust fan in. Actually, I didn't remove any of the 2 exhaust fans. I didn't have to remove the housing. I was able to find the model and stuff like that, and then just at Home Depot they happen to have just the motor part and the fan part. So you just take the old part out, put the new part in, and plug it in. So it's pretty simple. I didn't have to cut open the wall or pry it off the studs, the joist, or whatever. And but right now my next upcoming job is at 11:30, and this one is just 2 pendant lights that are on each side of the bed. So just changing those out, so that shouldn't be a problem. And then that 2 o'clock job, that's all it is. And then I'm actually I'm pretty booked. Pretty booked tomorrow. Pretty booked. Thursday, Friday. I'm taking this Saturday out because I got a baby shower or something to go to. So so far so good, guys. Like right now, let me take a look. It's February 22nd, and I'm at 5,900, and that's over that's over 6 grand with that, if you count that 150 I got from the private client. This last job right now that I just did, it was just 1 hour, $80, but she gave me a $16 tip, so that was $96 for that medicine cabinet. But I'm gonna go return that fan that's loud, get us a quieter fan, and get that track light. And that should be it for today, man. So I'm gonna go ahead and handle this. See you guys later. All right, guys. So I'm back. So I went to that job I had at 11:30. Was that at 11:30? Yeah, I think it was at 11:30. I went there because she said she wanted 2 pendant lights hung on her next to her bed, 1 on each side. And I got there, and she didn't have any electrical over there. I thought she was having me like replace some lights, And she didn't understand. And I was like, well, you don't have any power going to where you want it. You have to have an electrician come run power from wherever he's gonna get it, and put a junction box where you want these lights. So it took me a while to explain to her, but you know, she had no power there, so I couldn't help her. She's like, okay, so like, since I had to charge her anyway, she's like, could you just hang up this Dyson vacuum charger on the wall in her laundry room? So I did that. They asked me another question about some flickering lights, but of course when they went to go show me, it wasn't flickering, so they just let it go. So I went home, I jump started my car, and I told my wife just leave it running for a little bit and then turn it off, and when I come home I'll turn it on to see if the battery's just not holding charge, or if it's because I left the door open or something and left the light on. But it's probably just not holding charge anymore. It's probably an old battery. So I'm still in the Jeep, and right now I had a job starting at 2, but actually I'm gonna start at, I asked them if I could start at 1:30, and this is the one that I told you guys with the exhaust fans and stuff like that. So the exhaust fan, I have somewhere I have to be at 5:30, so I'll see how much I could help them with. Hopefully everything, but they also wanted me to do a little bit of caulking in one shower, and then the little, I told you guys, one of the can lights, the little socket, it's like a 2-pin little light bulb, and it's not making good connection, and I didn't order it on Amazon, and I've totally forgot about it. I tried to go to Home Depot to find something that has that kind of connector, and I'll just break it and just use that connector part, but they didn't have anything that uses that 2 little pin, the 2 little pin bulb, the GU5 something. They only had this one, this GU10, and that one's, it's a completely different bulb. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take that old one out, open it up, and then just try to repair it as best I can so that it makes contact. It can't be too complicated, so it's either just corroded or the little contact strips need to be cleaned, something like that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do it like that. Sand the drywall patch that they have, that I did, sand that, put the exhaust fan in. Let me see if I have it handy. Yeah, this is something that I'm gonna start suggesting when people want new exhaust fans run, just changing out the fixture, the motor. So it's just this part, and all you have to do is just, you know, swap it out, and then just one little screw goes in there, and then just plug it in. And it's a lot easier than trying to rip an old box out of the ceiling, and also, like, you know, you have to deal with the exhaust. You know, you have to take the exhaust out, the vent, and you have to redo that. So whenever I could, I'm going to suggest using, you know, just an update kit. But that's it, guys. I'm gonna go handle this job, and I'll let you guys know. All right, guys, I'm back. So I am all done for today. It's 12 minutes till 4 p.m. So I was there from 1:30 to 3:30, and so that was 160, and then I $10 for a tube of caulk that I bought. So that's 160 for that, 80 for the last one, and 96 for the first one. So it's like $336 total for today, which is not bad for, you know, being home by 4 o'clock. So this one, yeah, I couldn't find that base, so I just had to repair this one. So I cut it out, brought it down. The pins, I just had to, like, you know, bend the little holders that hold the pins. I just had to make it work. So I did that. I sanded down that wall, the ceiling. I installed that bathroom exhaust, and then I caulked the shower. And her complaint was that, like, the last person who did it, he used clear caulk, and she said it was just rubbing off. Like, whenever she would try to clean it, it would just come off. And so I did it, and I was having the same problem too. And I think it's something to do. It's supposed to be like stone tile, but it seems like it has some kind of finish. I don't know if they sprayed some kind of waterproofing, or if it's not even stone, it's like some kind of plastic, because it didn't feel too much like stone. But I don't even know what it is. But I was getting the same problem where it was like when I would put it down and I would spread it, it doesn't seem like it was sticking good. So I did the best I could. I should have taken a picture, but yeah, I did the whole little, it was just a little shower, and then next to it is like a tub, so it wasn't that big of a space. But I got a feeling she's gonna have the same problem with this one as well, and you know, when it's not gonna stick too good. And I told her too. I was like, I think this was the problem the other guy had. That there seems to be some kind of coating on the stone tile, and that's why also she would like her bathroom, like she was missing grout in a lot of spaces, a lot of places, a lot of spots. The grout was coming off, and I think that might have something to do with the finish on this tile as well. Because I mean, you shouldn't have this that much, unless it was a really bad job, flooring job. You shouldn't have that many spots where grout's chipping off and stuff. So we'll see what happens with that one. I let her know. She said it looks good for now. So that's it. I'm done for today. $336. So that puts me at 61.51. But a couple work days left. So we'll see. Hopefully, I don't know, I might be able to get 7,000. We'll see. But thanks, guys. Comment, like, subscribe. I appreciate that. See you guys next time.